Spring is a season that transitions us from dark to light. New life, if you will.
Yeah, and on April 23rd, you can celebrate with Earthlight, a concert put on by Vox Concordia. Please welcome to Historic Studio D, Vox Concordia's Veronica Tomanek, director and artistic director, and Martin Paraboom, who is with Vox Concordia, your singer, right?
That's right.
Thank you so much
Thanks
for
for
joining
being here.
Well, thank you for having us.
Okay,
to be
so
here.
tell me about Vox Concordia. This is pretty new, right?
Yes, Vox Concordia started last year. We are a new chamber choir. There was a lack in the community of this kind of singing group that is a privately run group. And so I had some friends who said, hey, we want to sing, will you direct? And I said, sure. What was I thinking? But really, it's been just a joy. This is an auditioned or invitation-only choral group, so the quality is a little,
Oh, wow.
It's not just your average community group where anybody can sing. So we hope the quality is better than the average chorale. So yeah, this is our second concert, and we're very excited about it. It's a completely different program from our first one.
Okay, well, I want to ask Martin, obviously a singer, so what's it like singing with Vox Concordia?
It's a lot of fun. It's nice to sort of push ourselves a little bit harder than we typically do. I also sing in a church choir with Veronica. I also participate in the University Salisbury Chorale at the university, which is also, I think, sort of a kind of a maybe a cut above, not to be snobbish or anything, but where you have to be able to read music, and so there is a challenge to it, and we kind of hold each other sort of accountable to sort of push that extra bit to really put the polish on the performance.
Yeah. So the last time this is your second.
Yes.
The last time you were here, you were talking about your inaugural.
Correct.
How'd it go?
It went really well. We had a packed house. The concert musically was about the best I could have expected.
Yeah.
The audience was terrific. We now have wonderful support. We've got more members in the group, actually. We've grown. There was interest in joining. So it was very, very well received.
That's awesome.
So
Okay.
very excited.
And you mentioned members. I mean, are you looking for more members?
We're always open to new members. People can audition. We personally know some people, and so we invite them to join if they can. But audition process is really easy. Just call me. The number is on our voxconcordiamusic.com website.
Okay.
So, and there's a form to fill out, and we can make arrangements for an audition. Sure.
Wow. Okay. So, Earthlight. That's what you're getting ready for. Earthlight. What's the meaning behind the name?
Well, if you notice the date of the concert, April 23rd, it's the day after Earth Day.
Oh.
So I thought of how wonderful it would be to pay an homage to the earth. And April is also, for me, I find it like it's the middle of spring. So we're halfway to the longest day of the year.
Okay.
And light and spring and earth all kind of go together for me. So it was a very sort of organic way of coming up with the process of the concept.
Yeah. So Martin, tell us about the songs and what we'll hear in the concert.
Well, I'll note, since I'm from Canada, there are pieces from Canada and Australia. It's largely a secular repertoire, which is another thing. So much of choral music is often sacred, because that's the tradition, and lots of great stuff there. But these are mostly secular songs. And there's kind of a breezy, airy sort of quality to a number of them. They're a lot of fun to sing. They're very, very beautiful to listen to in terms of the harmonies. I want to say the first program we did back in the early fall was very, very challenging for us as singers. So we really had to work hard. We weren't sure at the last minute if it was going to come off, but it did. This repertoire has its challenges with that maybe weren't so obvious given the difficulty of the last program, but I think it will really show off our abilities nicely.
You're rising to the challenge.
You bet.
Okay, so April 23rd.
April 23rd, 4 o'clock at Wicomico Presbyterian Church on Broad Street in Salisbury, Maryland. Tickets available at the door or online at voxconcordiamusic.com.
Get them early and go.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
we will have a link to that website so you can get your tickets. Veronica and Martin, thank you so much, and good luck with the concert.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Thanks for having me.